Ebisu's Minami Course, which is Japanese for south, and it's the famous track where Daigo Saito came over that hill with pretty much all four wheels off the track, drifted down past me here and round the corner, and the judges went absolutely wild, commentators went wild, everyone went wild, and it's had millions and millions of views on YouTube since. He's in a red JZX 100 or something, and you should see someone coming up over in a second. I think he might be in an S13. No, it's S15. And there's the S13. So it's a famous track. It's well worth coming to Ebisu just to check out this track and just spectate, or even have a passenger ride if you're at Drift Matsuris. We're here on Saturday afternoon. The sun is out, the temperature is pretty reasonable. You can get away with wearing a small thin t-shirt, and we're enjoying being in Japan basically. So my friend Jordan from Drift Team Funabashi is going to be out in a moment in the white JZX 100 Mark II with big Drift Team Funabashi sticker down the side that we stuck in it the other day. He's going to be putting in some laps, taking Pete Hayden, ex-BDC driver, around for some passenger rides, and we're going to check out who else is on track, see them coming over the top. Got Rokas Peterson, one of our friends, in the purple JZX 90, I believe, out on track, so we're going to check him out in a moment and see how they're doing. So a few years ago they scraped off the top sort of 2 inches of the track, so it's looking very rough. So it's kind of like, you know, when you lay a new road, they come along with a machine, and it's kind of a chipping machine. It takes all the tarmac off and creates little chips out of the tarmac, and so they've done that over the whole track and then put some shale down, so it's a little bit like Kings Lynn, the outer side of Kings Lynn, and they use it as a rally track because when it was open as just a drift track, it was hardly used. It was used for D1 Grand Prix at least once a year, and it was used at Drift Matsuris 3 times a year, and then you could skid it during the normal season, but it was rarely used. So I came here in 2014, not during the Matsuri, but during an off week. So Ebisu is open most of the year, to be honest. So you can come here and you can just rock up and use the car on track. So I came here before, and Paula and I were drifted here in 2016, for instance. We were the only people on track all day. So we had the D1 Grand Prix track to ourselves. Paula was drifting the bottom corner here, round the corner and up through the blocks, and I was going over the top and running the whole track. So that might give you an idea how underused it was when it was a proper drift track and proper tarmac, smooth tarmac. So I don't blame the Kumakubo and the organisers, owners, for changing it to rally track, because they're into rallying and actually get some use out of the track more than what it was getting before. Because when you came here during a normal week, you could do 4 courses, you could do 5 courses. 5 courses included Minami, but you paid about like £5 or £10 extra to do Minami, so they were getting £10 extra once in a blue moon for people using this track. And then it was getting used at Matsuri, quite heavily at Matsuri. People were enjoying it then, but other than Matsuri, it just wasn't getting used. Got Randall in the background, Randall in the house, and he's checking out Minami for the first time, seeing the cars go around. So then they changed it to the usage that it's being used at the moment. And then what they do when Matsuri happens, they get the sweepers out, they sweep a lot of the shale off the track to make it more drift car friendly. So if you're hardcore, you don't mind a couple of stone chips on your paint, you can still use the car on the track. And you've got to be pretty careful, because if you look down here on the edge of the track, there's a lot of shale to the edge of the track that you've got to try and avoid. And if you run wide, you're going to get on that shale, which is very slippery, and you're going to get sucked into the wall, and you're going to run the wall, put some scratches on the car, which you might be chuffed with as a sort of battle scar, but you might be a bit upset with. Your car's all dented, scratched. So I am at Ebisu circuit I'm at Minami Course, famous D1 Grand Prix track. Owen. So we're going to be showing you what's happening with the cars here. Let's check it out. That's Rockas Peterson drifting it like a boss on the shale, on the dust, on the dirt. If you can drift, you can drift. So all those dreamers who say it's their dream to come here, you need to get your backside here and make it a reality. Randall, can you go on your Instagram? You got Instagram?
Yeah.
Please. Can you search for an Instagram account called The Real Owen? It's all one word, don't forget. Real Owen, see what comes up. Let's have a look at his account. That one there. Is there drift cars there? Or anything? Hang on. No, I don't. There's the real. Let's see. No, it's the real double E. My bad, I didn't point that out. Like that dude there at the top. So look. That's him. Can you follow him and send him a message? Follow him. Or just message him. Message. Say, hi, it's Ian's friend Randall. Hi. It's Ian's. We are at Minami. MIN. Here he is! Geezer! Yeah.
I just put Ian's friend, that could be Ian.
Yeah. Here it come. Here come the hot stepper. Total geezer. Incredible dancer. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Whoop! No crashes. We've already crashed down on Toge this morning. We've had a crash. We've had a couple of runs into the bank on Toge. Dinked both rear quarters of his JZX 100 Mark II. Kicked a couple of dents out. Cable tied the bumper back on. Reattached the exhaust to the exhaust hangers and cable tied it on. And we're good to go. Fresh-ish pair of tyres. So we've got a red flag. Is it because those guys are over there? Maybe they're going to send a vehicle to pick them up. Can't be red flagging it for that, can they? So, Randall, you're the pin-up for Drift Team Funabashi, yeah? The one for the ladies that like a slightly larger fella. Because obviously, me and Jordan are all skin and bone compared to you. We haven't got that sheer degree of muscle. Yeah, Peter's not even skin and bone, he's just skin. He hasn't got those biceps. Show me the biceps again. Oof, there we go. Oof, sir, suits you. The ladies went wild then. What do you think of Minami?
That's great.
Great, it's cool. You've seen it on TV?
Yeah, YouTube a lot. It's nice
Yeah.
The old Japanese guys flying over.
Yeah.
In comparison to other people,
Yeah.
they're actually hitting the job.
Yeah, what like? So you're saying Jordan's doing some weak skids?
He's not doing weak skids. He's just not that confident.
Good. Did you say good? Not that good.
I didn't say not that good.
Right.
He's not as confident of people that are driven to track.
Right, we've got a red flag, so you're gonna have to look at us for a bit. I'll let Randall off the hook and put my ugly face on the screen. So I've kind of given the basic spiel about what track this is. But just joined the stream. We are at Minami Course at Ebisu Circuit, Fukushima Prefecture, Japan, and we are watching Drift Matsuri Saturday afternoon. This track isn't open as often as it used to be, so it's mainly open for drifting at the Drift Matsuris because they have to sweep the track to get the shale off, which covers the track where they scraped it a few years ago. Kind of took the main drifting surface off. Cool. Took the main drifting surface off. So they use it for rallying more than it used to get used for drifting. So it was a sensible decision on their part. And now we've got Jordan coming up. Here we go. This S15 looks like he knows what he's doing. He was flying then. That'd be Terry from the UK, lady drifter. Right, we've had a crashu. Jordan's tapped the wall, but he's carrying on. Dude in the 15's had another lap ruined. He's going for big sends. Big sends only. Comes Jordan again. I think he's gonna have to come in the pit because his bumper's dragging. But no, he's gonna send it. There goes his bumper. Right, we're gonna get this guy in the 15. We're gonna do some big fat entry now. Watch this. Here we go. Woo! Who said you can't skid Minami these days? Welcome to my new viewer. Please like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends about this video. We are at Minami, Ebisu circuit. The famous track from YouTube where Daigo Sayo did the big jump. And we're here with Jordan from Drift Team Funabashi. He's just stacked it into the wall over there. He's having another go, rips his bumper off. He's going to send it. He doesn't care that he's got a dent in the back quarter. He's here to drift, it's all part of it. We got some Japanese dude in his S15 coming. Hey! Send it! It's going backwards, nearly. This guy is just here to make Jordan look bad. That's his only job. It's what we paid him for. So now compare Japanese driver versus UK massive. The geezer. How will he compare? And he's going in the pits. He's going to go and lick his wounds. Here we go. Big send. Whee! This guy knows what he's doing. Right, just climbed over the fence there. I'm going to get a bit closer to this jump so I can see what he's doing. Here it comes. Check this out. As you can see, you have to pick up a bit of speed if you want to fly down there properly. Randall, Jordan hit the wall.
Did he?
Yeah, down there.
Bad.
There was a thud. He took the bumper off, which is over there at the moment. See it?
Let's go have a look. He's just down there.
I mean, he did another lap after, so yeah, he's okay. But this guy in the 15 is flying, isn't he? Here it comes. Woo! Like a boss. Like an absolute boss. Whoa! Oh! 2 wheels! I thought that was Kevin Flynn for a moment, from Australia, Advanced Driving Dynamics. Whoa! Shows you the risks. Right, so that bloke's probably he's gonna come in and change his underpants, I think, now. That was wild. Let's see, this is the pit exit. I mean the track exit into the pits. I think there is another exit at the top, maybe he'll go out that one. That was crazy. So you can see Ebisu, Minami is looking a little bit worse for wear. If they have an event, they obviously give it a good clean up. But because they haven't had D1 Grand Prix here for a while, they haven't had to sort of clean it up in a long while. So it's looking worse for wear. And could do with a bit of a spruce up, but if it's not being used for a big event, they're not bothering. Let's go and have a look at the damage to Jordan's car after that whack into the wall. Oh shit, the guy with the 15 has got a bit of damage. He's broken an arm or steering. Tie rod. Oh, so sorry to see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's not too upset. So sorry. You okay?
Yes.
Oh, here you go. Okay. And what's your name, please? What's your name? You're a very good driver. Over the top. Oh, wow, amazing. Nice to meet you. Well done. I'm so sorry to see the very spectacular. Yeah. Oh, good. Nice one. Yeah. That's what you get. That's drifting, folks. You should have seen what happened. The guy got on two wheels, hit the bank over there, not on the jump, on the bank coming up, was on two wheels, came slamming down and then went hoying into the track on the other side and up. Pretty wild, yeah. But he doesn't seem too upset about it. It's like, yeah, it's just a tie rod. Right, who we got here? Is that Northern Australia? Nah. Does that mean it's NA? Like no non-turbo? Not sure. Got some cool cars about. Some different ones. Like 3 locals there. What's he doing now? It's over there. Yeah. Does he know where it is? We should have asked. Did you not tell him where it was? Yeah, that's good. Nice Evo wagon. I believe it is an Evo as well. Right, we've got some more cars going out, so let's go and check it out. Come on down on the ground level here. Oh, that's sweet. It's got a bad boy bonnet. Oh, it's going to get interesting now. Please give us a like, share and subscribe. We're on Minami circuit, or Minami Course, here at Ebisu. It's over there. We're on Minami Course, South Course, Ebisu circuit, Drift Matsuris Saturday. And this is Minami, the one that they, in inverted commas. But actually, if you've got a 4-wheel drive rally car, you can just come and scream round it anyway. You don't even have to have a drift car. It's Hayden Crookshank's other half, Terry, throwing the dust in my face. Bless her. See who's up next. So you normally have to wait a little while at the top to make sure it's clear, because it's blind over the crest. Could be a proximity there. He went and got it, I think. He went and got it, I think. Send it! That guy's on it. They're not like fresh, but they've got rubber on them. I think you could. Damn, these guys are flying. UK.
That up and then go get some food.
Right, okay. Right. That's giving you a bit of a taste of Minami down here at Ebisu Circuit, famous D1 Grand Prix track where Daigo Saito came flying over this jump here, down the wall. Have a look at my other videos from Nishi, G1 Grand Prix, the actual battles, qualifying, practice, and some of the trains from the other day. I'm going to try and get around another couple of tracks as well. I've already been to Higashi this morning.